ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. It's Miyagawa Ketsueki, and today we are doing something a little different. Face rig can just like get going, get going. You got the light, you got my face. I'm not wearing my glasses. Why aren't you initializing? There we go. There we go. Okay, that should work for the next few seconds. So, as I said before, we're doing something a bit different today. Instead of playing a game, we are going to be watching some anime together. Now, of course, I'm not stupid. I'm not actually going to be streaming the anime. I will be streaming my reaction though. So if you have a Crunchyroll sub, because both of the animes that we're watching today are available on Crunchyroll. First will be the episode 7 of Misfit of Demon King Academy, and after that we will be watching Monster Girl Doctor, Monster, Monster, Monster Musume no Oisha-san. I think how it's said in Japanese, which is literally Monster Daughter Doctor. But we don't want to get into that. But first, it's going to be um, Misfit of Demon King Academy, episode 7. Of course, it's a little weird to start with the 7th episode, but I've gotten this far into the season, and just now realized that this is what I wanted to do for today. So yeah, I'm just gonna see how this goes, and um, if it gains like even just like a little bit of traction, maybe it'll be something that we'll continue doing in the future. So yeah, let's see. I think we're just gonna go ahead, get going with this. Hold on. Let's see. Make sure the audio is off. I don't want to actually accidentally end up streaming that. Let's see. Make sure all the settings are correct. Let's see. Microphone is good. Let's see. List of audio. Okay. And so I'm about to start. I am about to start the episode. So I will get the timer going. Let's see. Okay. And then let's see. Let me get that. And then, okay, so I can switch between them pretty quickly. Okay, I am starting the timer, and I'll actually be starting like maybe like a few milliseconds after I actually hit the timer. So it might be just like a little bit of a desync, but it shouldn't be like any more than usual for any other kind of stream. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so in 3, 2, 1, and start the episode. Oh god, that's loud. Forgot this is what was supposed to be going on this episode. Oh yeah. I forgot this guy's name. I'm sorry. But he's in Anos's previous life, he was actually in both of their previous lives he was Anos's like right hand man. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was a sword tournament, the magical sword tournament. And of course, Anos is stronger than absolutely, excuse me, absolutely everyone in this series. Let's see. Oh, so he didn't win just because he was stronger. He won because his dad made the sword for him himself. Ah, no si vuole godo. Hold on, let me delete this. Okay, so it's actually full screen. Is the time like actually matching up? See, I can't see right now. Yeah, it's pretty close. It's like actually like 4 seconds behind. That's okay. Yeah, it's no big deal. Ain't no big thing. Okay, just adjusting this just to make sure I'll be able to see the chat. If any chats actually do happen, I'll be absolutely surprised. Yeah, this OP is pretty okay. Not one of my favorites of the season, but it's alright. It serves its purpose. Come on, it's just the first round. It's no time for congratulations yet. They gliz they grozodi. They glizodi. Glizodi is his name. Oh, he betrayed Anos. Oh. He joined the royalists against Anos Ivodegodo. This is so they're both so cool. Oof. Went straight for the heart. Oof. Your body is quite durable. It's not. Seems to be one color, isn't it? He's being mind controlled then. Oh, he's being held hostage. Okay, maybe. It's possible. Sasuke, Ano-sama! Hmm. Both of his parents are so awesome. Like I think that's the joke that the frickin' Demon King has super supportive parents, but like they're like actually just really good characters. I really like them. They're possibly my favorite in this series, especially the mom. Hmm. It's too heavy. I'm about to say, could I say? Spirit disease. Hmm. She's not a pure blood demon, is she? Born the child of a demon and a spirit. Half spirit and a demon, just like you. Hmm. Hmm. How do you know me? I've been conscious this whole time. Ooh. Ooh. Hmm. Come on, face rig. Work with me here. Why is it being so unruly today? I don't understand. I'm trying to watch anime here, for frick's sake. It's good to be so strong. If only I were weaker. He's sad he has to hold back all the time. Trying to move the webcam just to like. Let's combine their sources. I just created it. Is there a spell for that? I just made one up. That's Thanos. After this episode ends, I'm going to have to clean my glasses, I guess. So maybe that's hindering it a lot. But also, as I told you guys like last time, I figured out that I could take off my glasses for a bit and get it to reconfigure, but it's just like not initializing at all. If I just turn the brightness up as far as I can. Is it better, son? Uh oh. Emilia hates Anos. Mm. Just remember how heavy that sword is. She's really fighting with all her strength. Ooh, good dodge. Ooh, twisted her ankle. Oh boy. Wow. This is some Slytherin shit right here. Fucking mudbloods. A mere hybrid like him. Here's Anos. Oh, no, not Anos yet. It's just the club. We're doing their best. Ganbatte. Whew. Ow. Ouch. So I'm not doing that. Yametasai! Oh shit. You know full well that hybrids are below royalty. Jesus Christ. That's overkill, don't you think? Tamare. Into. I'm sorry. I'm not going to remember any of your names. Xia Mingxing. He's just so cool. How can you hate him? Nah, media. Oh shit. Oh man. She sticks to her guns. You can give her that. Maybe that. Yeah. There's only hell waiting for liars like you. Oh, Azahib. What spell is that? What? He rebirthed her. Hmm. Peer into the abyss with your demonic eyes. He made her a hybrid. Oh no! No matter how many times you die, you'll always come back to life. As a hybrid. Hmm. Turned her into what she hated most. Oh, I don't see Boji Gold though. I love you. Hmm? She's innocent. Hmm. I'll get caught up. Already here. Can't wait for someday. I have to save you one more person from their suffering right now. Strong one, aren't you? Ouch. Yeah. Spoken like a true anime mother. Rest in peace. Mother without a name? Does she have a name? I do not remember. Let me see him again. Oh, that's the end of the episode. Okay. That was pretty okay. You know, this series isn't really groundbreaking or anything. Like I don't think it's gonna be winning any Crunchyroll awards, Crunchyroll awards this season. But yeah, I still enjoy it nonetheless. Cause I don't know if this is I don't know if this is like purposefully like he's OP, but the show plays into that because it's not really about him like kicking everyone's ass. It's really more so about him restoring demon society. I think because in the time that he's been away, like demon society fell into into a state of like racism, I guess, and like politics and all that. And that's not the world that Anos wanted to create because he let the hero kill him so that demon society could be separated from human society, and so they wouldn't. Next episode, the final duel, he let himself get killed by the hero so that so that they would be able to create a barrier around demon society that was separated from humanity, so humanity wouldn't humans and demons wouldn't just have an endless war with each other. They could just live their own separate lives. But yeah, I really enjoy the series so far. Like I said, it's not really groundbreaking or anything, but you know, it's fine. It's all right. It's a good watch. Overpowered protagonist, but he's the kind of overpowered protagonist that you can't really hate because he's like genuinely a good person for being a demon king. Oh, I came back. That's good. Somehow I came back into focus. But yeah, I'm actually going to get some water and also wash my glasses right quick. So I will be back in like 2 minutes. And then after that we will start Monster Girl Doctor. So let me pause and reset the timer so that people don't get confused. Let's see, reset. And let's see. Then see. It will change the picture. You're no longer watching Demon King Academy. You're now watching Monster Girl Doctor, and that PNG is way bigger than the one for. It's way bigger than. Let's see. Let's. We need to shrink this a little bit. We need to shrink this. I did not know it was that big. Hold on. Give me one moment. I just need to make this a lot smaller, like a lot smaller, a lot smaller, a little bit smaller. Okay, and the current episode for this is episode 6. So, to you newcomers, I will give you a second to get your to log into Crunchyroll and everything, just in case you've forgotten your password. And we will be watching episode 6 of Monster Girl Doctor when I get back. Shosho much kudasai. Okay, I am back, sort of. My glasses are clean now, so hopefully, face rig will. Hold on, let me wrap this wire around. Another like hidden consequence of being a VTuber is that you need like so much like extra equipment than just like a regular streamer. You gotta have like really, well, I guess you need good lighting for you need good lighting for just being a regular streamer too. Oh shoot. Why did that happen? Like my webcam just like fell over. Okay, let's get you reinitialized. Start tracking, start tracking, start tracking, start tracking. You're not tracking, you're not tracking, you're not tracking. Jesus Christ. You have no idea how frustrating this is. Spend upwards of $800 on a freaking live 2D avatar, and the program you're trying to use like doesn't work. Holy crap! Uh, what more do you want from me? I have the lighting, I have the webcam. Like what else is there? What else? What else? You can see my face, right? Is the webcam just turning off? Jesus. Okay. I need to see to do this. Okay, so let's go on. Let's find Monster Girl Doctor. Let's see, episode 6. The Harpy Who Couldn't Fly. Interesting. Okay. Let's pause this. Quite honestly, this I'm not gonna lie. This series is a bit. It's a bit fetishy in a way because of the way Dr. Glenn has to examine all these monster girls. Because the premise of the show is that he's a human doctor that specializes in monster girls, but he's not. He's genuinely not a pervert like at all. Like he's a really good doctor and everyone respects him. But like the way he has to examine the monster girls, like every time he treats a monster girl, they always end up getting turned on somehow, and always at some point in the series, like somehow there's always like some kind of almost ecchi scene going on. It's amazing, but the ecchi scene is like it's like a genuine it's like a genuine medical examination. Like the way like whoever created this series, like whoever wrote the light novel, they put a lot of thought into monster girl anatomy and like what ailments or diseases they would have to go through and like what would be the best way to treat them, because when you hear Dr. Glenn like describe their diseases and their ailments, and he's like working through like how to treat them, the way he describes it, it sounds legit. This is like legit medical practice. But when, like on the surface, when you just look at it, it's like it's like this is just like straight hentai or something. It's so weird. But like Dr. Glenn is like completely oblivious to like for like a doctor, he doesn't really it's like Safi, his assistant, like sometimes she's like, "Yo, you're turning these girls on." And he's like, "Oh, really? Like I didn't notice." She doesn't actually say that, but like you get the point. So we're going to start in 1 second. I feel like I rambled on enough about this show. It's time to actually start the show. Just as soon as Facebook sees my face again. Okay. And let me put my nope, not time to put my glasses on yet. Look at me. Thank you. Okay. So, is your video ready? Are you ready to go? Okay, because we are starting in three, two, one, go. So, oh yeah, the centaur. Oh, I could not remember her name. Oh yeah, because when they came to this town in the last episode, the centaur had sprung had like broken her leg, so they had to like pause for a few days and take care of her. But they actually came to the city to check out to examine the harpies. There was one harpy in particular from a previous episode before that, where they were in captivity, being forced to lay eggs. But this one, she ended up losing so many feathers from the stress of captivity that she couldn't fly. And oh shit, she lost even more eggs. Oh man, this is bad. She lost so many feathers that she couldn't fly. That is literally what the show is. Monster Musume no Oisha-san. That literally translates to monster girl, monster daughter, doctor, monster daughter. Musume is daughter. I don't care what anyone says. Musume means daughter. This is monster daughter. The implications are disturbing. But let's try to move past it. Because apparently I'm the only person that cares. So remember, Musume means daughter. Maybe I should actually like push it a little farther back. Is that gonna be better? Almost, kind of. Is that better? I can gives me a little bit more space for movement, I guess. I can turn my head a little bit. Let's see. Oh, Sashibuli Jenny? And sweep up her feathers. She's a little curt, isn't she? That's been a dumb question. Pretty big for a body. It's probably a great flyer. No problems. I'm going to touch a bit further in. Why does it hurt? Just trying to check her temperature is fine. They break easily. They break easily. This is the most reliable method. Touching your armpits. Hmm. 37.8 degrees Celsius. Your temperature is fine. Many times I have to tell you to be gentler with young girls. Hmm. Not in front of the patient, please. Actually, not sick at all. You're just molting. Oh. Like, really? Hmm. I'm not lying, though. You're not sick. Listen. Listen to the doctor. It is pretty funny watching her run, though. Yeah. Why you, Tasalia? You know, I've seen some people online talking shit about the animation in this series. And you know, I don't really have a problem with it. It's really good. Especially considering like all the different models they have to have. The centaurs, the fucking like the Naga, the Cthulhu, she's like a squid girl, the mermaid. Like having all these like different creatures is really impressive. King Kandesuke. Hmm. You have to put on a show. Contest of dexterity and elegance of technique, of course. Whoever clobbers their opponent is the winner. Not necessarily, not by crowd standards. So see if your fighting is good enough. Hmm. Hmm. Should be raked across the coals. Did she actually get her ass kicked? Yeah, She learned how to fight in the streets, Natalia. You're like an autocrat. He did go easy on her, right? That's just putting her in her place. Anesthetic. I jest. She is not. She is not jesting. Oof. Oh man. She like actually like beat the shit out of her. Live peacefully in this village. Why not? Everyone here is so kind. Something feels wrong. Hmm. It's an excuse to leave this village. Hmm. Actually, leave this village. Why does she want to leave? Who knows when? When, not if she'll be kidnapped. When? Like it's definitely gonna happen. Flight feather. So is she losing the wrong type of feathers? Hmm. A little treasure hunt. Hmm. What does it mean? Hmm. But if she's molting, then why can't she fly? He's like, this is a flight feather, which has me thinking that maybe she's losing the wrong kind of feathers. I only know how to clobber bad little girls into submission. Yep. That's way too many. In fact, probably none of them. Something which just gave me a little confidence. Of course, it's kind of a harem anime, of course, with an oblivious male lead. That's all he cares about is his work. Hmm. Hmm. Uh oh. She already flying? Or is she just like run? Oh no, she went to watch the game. So she can fly! Oh no, this is a flashback. Okay. She would leave the village to watch the game. Oh. Is she losing her vision? Is that what it is? Or does she have vertigo? I wonder what it is. Hmm. Yeah, there's no oxygen out there. You don't want to do that. Even if you, even if you have wings, you can't fly forever. Where am I supposed to go? Maybe stay. Maybe stay in the village. I don't know. Let's see. Must. Yeah, no shit. Cause there's nothing but trees in the way. Of course you sense the body heat. You're a doctor, Glenn. Come on, dude. Keep up. Hmm. Is that blood? What's the diagnosis? Yeah, there's Cthulhu. Hmm. Hmm. So what does the red on the feathers mean? Oh, that's it? Oh, she's half phoenix. She's part phoenix. Okay, fine. That works. But then okay, so she's getting her adult feathers and she's related to the phoenix. All right, but what? Whoa, cool. But everyone in the Harpy Village dresses like that. Tasalia, where the heck have you been? Yeah, you saw her vagina, dude. Even though it was completely professional. Hmm. Hmm. So does ne. Ain't that the truth? Kichichi. But okay, what I was saying before. Like she's getting her adult feathers. She's getting her adult feathers, and oh, it's hot. But what I was saying before, like, okay, she has the blood of the phoenix. She was getting her adult feathers. That's why she couldn't fly. Okay, fine. That's actually that's one of the many times where a medical examination makes sense. Like the explanation makes sense. Okay, but why was she losing her vision that couple of times? Does it seem like she was like getting nearsight or something, or she was getting vertigo or something? How did that relate? How did that relate to her not being able to fly? Why was she losing her vision? That part I don't understand. That part didn't make any sense. Cause I was thinking there was some vertigo thing going on or something, but she was just like getting her adult feathers. It's like I don't get it. And also, when Glenn examined her in the beginning of the episode, when he examined her in the beginning of the episode, he he took her temperature and he was like, "Oh, 37.8. That's normal for a harpy." But if she's a phoenix, oh wait, there's an ending thing. Hold on. Oh, the tarantula girl, the hedonistic arachne. Oh yeah, Sapphine's drinking buddy. Okay, all right. Let's stop the timer and talk about this for a hot second. Okay, let's because we are done with anime for right now. Okay, but let's talk about this for a second. I don't need the headphones anymore. Let's talk about this for a second. I don't need my glasses either because I'm just like talking to the webcam. So okay, because remember when Glenn examined her, he said like 37.8 degrees Celsius. You're not running a fever or anything. That's normal for a harpy. Okay. If she was turning into a phoenix, I mean, if she didn't have the blood of the phoenix, shouldn't that have made her body temperature a bit hotter than normal? Like she should have been running at least something that seemed like a fever. Because like at the and that's not just conjecture or anything. Like I'm not just assuming that a phoenix's temperature would be hotter. Like literally, when Glenn tried to catch one of her feathers at the end of the episode, he's like, "Oh, that got hot for a second. It felt hot for a second." So she should have been running like some kind of temperature that was hotter for a harpy. And then you could have said like, "Oh, you seem to be running some kind of fever." And then you could have still had that same storyline where she could have been like, "What? A fever? No, that can't just be it. This is something serious. This is something more and more serious. It can't just be a fever. You're still a quack." You could have still had that storyline going, and it could have ended up being like, "Oh, you are running a fever because you have the blood of a phoenix." You could have still had that storyline going. So yeah, but as far as episodes go for this series, this one is okay. It's not one of my favorites. I think my favorite one. What was my favorite episode of this show? I have to think with in terms of what the medical examination was. I think the one where they met Ulala. Oh no, not Ulala. Ulala is Ulala is from Space Channel 5 on the Dreamcast. Um, Lulala, the mermaid. That was my favorite episode so far. As the medical examination that was actually pretty intriguing. Which it was well I don't want to spoil it, which I guess if you're watching this the stream with me, you obviously must have seen that episode already because this is episode 6. That episode was episode 2, 3, I think. It was pretty early on. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go into it. Where because she was Lula's a mermaid. She's a really good singer, and she would spend her time singing to people to make some money because her mother was her mother or father was sick. Her parents were sick, and they couldn't work as much, so she was singing in the canals for passerby and like basically just getting like coins on the street. But it was actually like giving her something like a respiratory illness because she's a mermaid, and it was like drying out her gills, and her gills weren't making enough mucus because she wasn't spending enough time in the water like mermaid should have been. She was up above land singing to people, and of course, like the strenuous activity of singing was just exacerbating the problem. So it was just drying her gills out, and was making her lungs inflamed, and it was just like making her cough a lot. And that was actually like super intriguing. And it's like moments like that where I don't know who wrote this series, who the mangaka was, or it's a light novel, right? This is a light novel, not a manga, I think. Let's see. Let me ask Google. Hey Google, who wrote Monster Girl Doctor?
Yoshino Origuchi wrote Monster Girl Doctor.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
So Yoshinori Oteguchi Sensei. Yeah, he put a lot of thought into I will say not all of the examinations, but some of them, because some of them just made like no sense at all. Like the last episode with the centaurs, like the two they're not really sisters. They were just together since childhood, so they became like sisters. They're both are like, I don't want to say handmaidens. They're more like bodyguards or like personal servants to Salia. But one of them sprained their ankle, and she was in bed rest for a while, and the other centaur was preoccupied with that. She wasn't able to serve Tasalia as well as she usually would be because she was worried about her best friend. And so the solution to the problem was to put blinders on her and to put her in like and like like bondage and and like and like tighten the bonds a little bit, and like tighten the bonds on her to make it so like she was only thinking about Tasalia, which like even in the context of the show, it just made no sense. Cause there were Glenn was like, oh, this is like training for young centaurs. Like every centaur does this. They like bond themselves and put blinders on to help them get stronger. It's like a rite of passage or some or something like that. He said. It's like the thing with the blinders, like the idea they put forth in the show. I don't know about the light novel, but the idea they put forth in the show was like it was so like she wouldn't be so focused on her sister. She would only be focused on Tasalia. But the blinders, they weren't even blinders. It was like a veil or something, like a tinted veil, and it just made things like slightly darker. Like she could still see Tasalia clearly, and she would be able to see her sister clearly if she ever like went into the room where she was resting. It just made no sense. It was just like an excuse to put a centaur in bondage. That was the thing. That's all that was. Which I guess if that's what you into, if that's what you're into, you want to see a centaur girl with her tits and everything like tightened up. Like more power to you. There's your episode. Put it in your spank bank, I guess. But if you were like into the medical examinations like I was, then like that one isn't gonna do anything for you. But otherwise, I think the show is really decent. Oteguchi Sensei, I cannot I cannot pronounce that name correctly. Apparently, Oteguchi Sensei did a fine job writing the series. If the anime is anything to go by it. So yeah, that's the stream for today. I do not have a schedule prepared. Um, you know, honestly, I might just end up cause cause lately I haven't been sticking to the schedule barely, if at all. So this next week, I think I'm just gonna wing it and see how it goes. Like, why go through the trouble of making a schedule if I'm not gonna follow it? Because my schedule is kind of varied anyway, and sometimes I might not feel like playing a game, and I might just want to do something else. Just like this, just like spur of the moment things. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna wing it. I think, I think I'm going to stream something tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'll watch an anime movie. I don't know. Just like, yeah, fuck it. But I'm definitely gonna be streaming something. I just don't know what it's going to be. So yeah, this is kind of exciting. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Leave a like, comment, subscribe so that you don't miss out on all this awesome content. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. This was just a new thing. Like I like watching anime, so why not monetize it? Yeah, that's what YouTube is all about, monetizing your interests, isn't it? So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Until then, ja mata. And I cannot see OBS, so I gotta put my glasses back on. Where's the mouse? There we go. Let's go to the outro. Let's go to the outro. There we go. All right, see you guys later.